better here. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's get it going. Let me get a live giveaway going up here. And then we can start busting out some singles. We are going to be flying through them today. I have so many cards that I just need to start moving through. We need to start getting rid of. Let's just get it going. We're going to start off at $1 for these guys. I'm just going to get a handful and we're going to get it started. Alrighty, let me get it up. So we're going to start with this Froakie Reverse Hollow. We've got a Froakie Reverse Hollow starting at $1. Who wants to steal this one for $1? We got a Reverse Froakie Hollow starting at $1. Who wants to take this from me for $1? Let's get it going. $1 starting on the clock. We got it. Let's go. Come on. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Get in there. $1 for a Froakie card. Reverse Hollow. Let's do it. Nobody wants this Froakie? Hey, that's okay. We'll get on to the next one. Alrighty, looks like next up I've got a Finian Reverse Hollow starting at $1. I'm going to turn this time down to 10 seconds. We're going to really get this going off here. Let's go. 10 seconds on the clock. $1 for this Finian Reverse Hollow. Let's get it going. Come on, who wants to take it? Who wants to take it? Let's get it going. $1, $1. Nobody wants that Finian? Alright, we'll keep it going. We got a $1 Chatot going on the screen. 10 seconds. $1. Reverse Hollow Chatot. Let's get it going. $1, $1. Who wants to take this home for $1? Nobody wants to take this home for $1? We'll get going to the next one then. Alrighty, going to the next one. We got a Joltik $1 Hollow, Reverse Hollow. Joltik $1 Reverse Hollow. Let's get it on there. $1, $1 for this Joltik Reverse Hollow. Let's get it going. Come on, guys. Let's get it going. Hey, we got 5 people in the chat, 3 people in the Givey. That doesn't make a ton of sense. Nobody wants to go for this Joltik. All right, we got a Palisand Reverse Hollow starting at $1. Who wants to take this Palisand for $1? Anybody want to take this Palisand Reverse Hollow for $1 from me? Let's see it. And nobody wants to take that Palisand. Alrighty, let's do a Chimecho then. Who wants to take this Chimecho? We got a $1 Chimecho going on the screen. Let's get it going, you guys. $1, $1. Who wants to take it home? $1 for this Reverse Hollow Chimecho. Nobody wants to take that home. Alrighty, next up I've got a Reverse Hollow Crawdaunt. Let's get it going for this one. Come on, this is a sick looking card. Let's get it going. We got $1 on the screen for this guy. Let's get it going. Come on. Nobody wants to go for this? Alright, we'll go to the next one. We got a Spinarak Reverse Hollow. Starting at $1. Starting at $1. Spinarak Reverse Hollow. Let's get it going, you guys. Come on. Let's get it going. Nobody wants to go for this Spinarak either. All right, going to the next one. We got a Togedemaru Reverse Hollow starting at $1. Let's get it going, guys. Come on, let's get it going. Let's see it. Let's see it. Who wants to get these? Nobody wants to grab this one for $1 either. Alrighty, on to the next one. We got a Palafin. This, oh, well, I saw this going as high as $3 earlier, so stealing it at $1 wouldn't be a bad idea to go for it right now. But if you guys don't, I'll move it over to the $3 bin for myself. Nobody wants to grab that? All right, let me set this one aside because that shouldn't. What is going on here? Take all 3 of those out. None of those should be in there. All right. Let's get this going. We've got an Applin. Let's start it at $1. 10 seconds on the clock. Who wants to take the Reverse Hollow Applin? Anybody want to take this Reverse Hollow Applin home starting at $1? Nobody wants to go for that? Alright, let's see what we got next. We've got Goldeen starting at $1. Reverse Hollow Goldeen with the fireworks in the background. Nobody wants to take this one for $1? I think that's insane. Let's get it going, you guys. Come on, let's get it going. $1 on the screen. Nobody wants this Goldeen. Alright, how about an Entei? Starting at $1 for an Entei. Let's get this going, you guys. We've got a holographic Entei. Let's get it going. $1 on the clock. Sudden death. Come on, you guys. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. $1. Nobody wants these Enteis for $1? Alright, well, we'll get a new pile going. We'll get something else started here. Okay, how about we do some of this? I can do a Wild Forces Palafin in Japanese, starting at $1. Let's get it going, you guys. Starting at $1. This reverse. I'm sorry. Is this even holographic? Oh, this isn't even a holographic. This is just a Wild Forces Japanese Palafin. Alrighty, yeah, I don't blame you guys for not going for that one. I thought that was a holographic. Alrighty, this one for sure is. Alrighty, I have a Chinese gem pack rock ruff with the star pattern, starting with 10 seconds on the clock. Who wants to take this gorgeous, gorgeous rock ruff home for $1? Anybody want to take this home for $1? Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, we got a winner for the giveaway. Meat Sweats. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, let's get this going to Meat Sweats. We got random cards in this pile here. I'm just going to pull from the bottom, and we'll see what we got. We got a Machop, and we got a Barboach. All right. Congratulations to Meat Sweats. I do have some Snorlaxes if we want to run some Snorlaxes. We could definitely do that. Let me set this over here for Meat Sweats. Congratulations to Meat Sweat. All right, yeah, let's look at some Snorlaxes then. I gotta get that sorted then. Let me pull some out for you here. Here, I got this. That was right on top. Let's run this one real quick. This one's not going to be starting at $1, though. This one's running at $3 at least all day. We can get it going, though. Let's see. All right, starting at $3 for this one. Sudden death is on. We got 10, 15. We'll do 15 seconds on the clock for this one. $3 on the clock. I just priced all of these. The thing is that if I sell a card for $1, I'm barely making 50 cents back. So if it's worth like $1.50, then I'm gonna push it up to 2. If it's worth $2, I'm gonna push it up to 3 because this app does take a lot out with fees. I have to pay for the postage. It's not exactly easy to profit if I'm selling these all for $1. But we can definitely see if I have $1 Snorlax over in this pile. Let's take a look. More than likely do have one that I can do for $1. That was just the first one I saw, and that's in the $3 bin. Any Snorlax you got? Alright, yeah, let's take a look if I've got one for $1. I am scrolling through. I don't see any in the $1 bin. Might be one for $2 we could run. Yeah, it is not looking like I have any dollar Snorlaxes, but I could definitely see if we have a $2 one. Let me take a look. Let's scroll through some of these $2 guys and see if we can spot one. Chansey. Skarmory, that threw me off. Doesn't seem like I have any Snorlaxes in this pile that are going to be less than that $3 one. More than happy to run that $3 one again, though. Let's see if we got one in here. Alrighty, I'm still looking. Let's see if we can find you a Snorlax. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Snorlaxes in this pile, my man. We can... I mean, I think the cheapest one I got is going to be at $3. Yeah, sorry about that, dude. Alright, let's get some more dollar guys going. How about we got a Japanese? This is a Grimmsnarl from Stellar Miracle. Let's get it going for $1. Get back up to these dollar ones. I gotta scroll up. Let's go. All right, starting at $1. We're gonna do sudden death. 15 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Who wants to take this Japanese Stellar Miracle Grimmsnarl home for $1? Nobody wants to take that one for $1? Alrighty. Let me get another giveaway going. Alright, next givey is up. You guys don't want to see Japanese cards, it doesn't seem like. So let's just go through some of these. Got a Relicanth. We got it starting at $1. Who wants to take a Relicanth for $1? Anybody want to take this Relicanth for $1? $1 going for this Relicanth. We can definitely go on to the next one if nobody wants to grab this. Seems like nobody wants to go for this one. We'll move on to the next one. We've got a Swallow. Wait, are these? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the dollar pile. Alright. We're going to lower this. We're going to do 10 seconds on each one. Starting off, Swallet, 10 seconds. Let's see. Anybody want to take this Swallet for 10? Or for, I'm sorry, not for 10, for $1? Nobody wants to take that Swallet? Alright. Mesagoza, $1 on the screen. Let's get it going. $1 on this one. Let's see if anybody wants to take it for $1. $1 on this guy. Alright, nobody wants to go for the trainer card. We got a Dubwool starting at $1. Who wants to go for the Dubwool starting at $1? Anybody want to get this Dubwool starting at $1? Doesn't seem like anybody wants to go for the Dubwool. Alright, we'll go to the next one. We'll skip the trainer cards. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to go for those. I got a Poochyena starting at $1. Poochyena starting at $1. This is going to be a Poochyena from Twilight Masquerade. Let's get it going for $1. Nobody wants to take that home for $1. Alright. Alrighty. How about Twilight Masquerade? We got a Glimmora. Glimmora, Twilight Masquerade, Glimmora. 10 seconds on the clock, starting at $1. 10 seconds on the clock, starting at $1. For $1, all of these are a good price. I mean, my God. This is how much these all cost. I literally was up last night. We were running. I was running through making sure that all these had accurate pricing on them, at least within $1. And yeah, I mean anything that's around $1, I have it in this dollar bin. So it's like I mean, we can definitely get some good deals going. Nobody wants to grab that Young Goose. All right, we got Toedscruel starting at $1. Toedscruel starting at $1. Anybody want to grab this Toedscruel starting at $1? All right, doesn't seem like you guys are feeling these dollar ones. Let's get something else going. We can do something else here. Get this all organized. All right. How do we feel about doing some $2 guys then? We don't want to go for the $1 guys. We'll move over to the $2 bin. Alrighty. Starting off with the $2 bin, we got a Chi-Yu. This is going to be $2. Starting off with this Chi-Yu at $2. Anybody want to grab this for $2? Anybody want to grab this for $2? I didn't mean to set that clock that long. Jeez Louise, we got to wait 18 seconds for nobody to buy this. Come on, you guys. Let's get it going. We got 3 people in the giveaway, 6 people in the chat. Whoever's not in the giveaway, get in the giveaway. We got a minute left on it. Nobody wants to take this Chi-Yu? Alright, we got a Vulpix starting at $2. We can go for the hollow foils. I'll just peel back a little bit. I got a Timber hollow foil starting at $2. Yeah, I mean, I have X's and V's. I mean, I have a bunch of these, you know, cheaper $1, $2 cards that we can do. It's really not. I promise you, I price checked all of these last night. I mean, if it's running between $1 and $2, I'm marking it up to $2. If it's, you know, between I mean, if it's under like $1.30, I'm putting it at $1 and I'm just like losing money on it. And then the app takes like 50 cents out. They're not worth pennies, bro. Go look this up. I promise you. I literally spent all last night making sure that all these were at the right prices just because I knew I wanted to go through the bulk stuff today. All right, let's do this Poltergeist. Yorville getting the giveaway. Hell yeah, Yorville. All right, we'll get that sorted for you here in a second. If nobody wants to take this, I'll get that going. All right. Pulling from the bottom of this, we got Cubone and Ace Rolla. Acerola? I have no idea how you say that. All right. Going for Yorville. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not gonna have like it's not like this is what everybody's looking for, but I've got a bunch of these Twilight Masquerade. We've got Obsidian Flame, Stellar Crown. I've got a whole bunch of these cards that are, I mean, worth $1, $2. I mean, if you go and look on them on TCG, they're selling for $1, $2 on eBay. We already did this Poltergeist. Nobody wanted to grab it. That's another Poltergeist. Here, we got a Simismere. 10 seconds on the clock, starting at $2. Alrighty. We got a Rockruff going up now. I'll get another Givey going. Alrighty. Heatmore. We got the Heatmore Reverse Hollow. Let's get this going. $2. What's up, Viking Psych? Alrighty, we got a Cosmo. We're doing all right. I'm trying to run through some of these bulk cards that I've got from Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, some Stellar Crown. I do have some 151 singles as well we could run if we want. I've got booster packs. We've got slabs. We're doing it all, you know. I'm trying to move through these as cheap as I can, you know. Gulp and Cake. Ooh. Honestly, let me see. Give me 2 seconds on that. I don't have that one right now. I could definitely look into getting that in, but I don't have it right now, unfortunately. Right now I'm just running through. I got like a whole box of cards that are valued between $1 and $2 right now, so I'm trying to run through as many of those as we can for the like $1, $2, $3 bids. But we'll get some other ones going later on. I have packs we can start opening later. I have I mean, I have V's, I have shinies, I've got EXs. We can definitely. I've got some slabs. We can run whatever we want to do later. I'm just trying to get these going. GG taking it for $2 on the Chansey. Let's go. GG 27. Awesome stuff. All right. Congratulations to GG. All right. Let's get another one going. How we feel about Stellar Crown Zeraora going up at $2. Got Stellar Crown Zeraora going up at $2 here. All right, nobody wants to grab that one. We got Fletchender. This one is going to be from the Stellar Crown. Couldn't remember for a second. That's totally fair. That's where I was doing a lot more of like the graded and like I was selling packs and stuff the last few days, but I've got just too many of these like reverse hollows and holographics and stuff, and I need to start getting rid of them. And so I went through last night and double checked like all the prices on TCG for all my singles, and I was going through making sure that these were all set in the right boxes and stuff. And you know, whatever we can sell, we'll sell. Whatever we can't, we can't. We got an Impidimp. We got this one, Reverse Hollow Impidimp, going up $2. Let's see if anybody wants to grab this one for $2. Reverse Hollow Impidimp. All right, nobody wants to grab that one. We've got Charcadet, Reverse Hollow Charcadet. Let's see if anybody wants to grab this one for $2. It's another Stellar Crown one, you guys. Let's see if anybody wants to grab that. Nope. All right, we got Licky Licky. Licky Licky, 10 seconds on the clock. GG going in for the Licky Licky. Let's see. Will anybody swipe it from him? That card is wild. It is a little bit wild, yeah. Anything involving this character, this Pokemon, is just gonna be weird looking. All right, GG grabbing that one. Let's go, dude. All right, next up, I'm gonna get out a Fletchling. We got a Fletchling Reverse Hollow going up for $2 as well. All right, nobody wants to go for the Fletchling. Not really surprised on that. How about a Whirlipede Reverse Hollow going up for $2? Whirlipede Reverse Hollow. Nobody wants to grab that Whirlipede. All righty, we got a Binnacle. Binnacle Reverse Hollow going for $2. All right. And we got Relicanth Reverse Hollow going up for $2 once again. All right. How about this Heliolisk Reverse Hollow? Anybody want to grab this one for $2? This is a pretty sweet card. Oh, we got a winner for the Givey. Tony Burr getting the Givey. Let's go. See what we got for you here. All right. From the bottom, we got a Gothita and we got a Chansey. Awesome. All right. Let's get this down for you. Tony Burr winning that one. All right. These get these separated over here so I don't get those mixed in with other things. Yeah, we're running Darkness Ablaze. I can put it up at auction. It's in the store right now, just set to a couple bucks more than I would probably auction it at, just because if you want to buy it now, we can do that. I could throw it up. We could start it at like $7 or something, though. Here, let's do that. Yeah, because we can run this pack right here. I got to take a picture of it to put a new listing up. Oyster. All right, we're going to get this Darkness Ablaze pack going. Alrighty. Darkness Ablaze up for $7. Let's get it going. $7 right now. That pack right there. This Darkness Ablaze right here. Let's see it. Anybody want to take it from J Mecca for $7? Seems like he's gonna steal this one. Getting a whole pack here. All right, let's do it for J Mecca. You want to rip this? You want me to ship it? Ship it. I got you, J Mecca. Let me write that down on a post-it note so I don't get confused here and rip the wrong thing. All right. Congratulations to Jay Mecca, one of our biggest supporters in this stream every day. Absolutely love that, dude. All right. Let's get back to some of these $2 guys. I'll put another pack up here. If we want to run that again at some point, we can definitely do that. I'm going to try and get through some more of these $2 guys, though. I'm going to try and bounce through as many of these as we can today. All righty. Let's get it going. Back to $2 bids. Alrighty, single on the screen. Ooh, that's too much time. I put too much time on this one. Well, nose pass on the screen, 30 seconds. We will lower that back down here in a second. That's my bad, guys. I meant to set that to 10, and I did not click it. But hey, you got a lot of time to think about this nose pass, reverse hollow. Anybody want to grab it? Reverse hollow nose pass, $2. You still got so much time to think about it. Yeah, I didn't think anybody was going to grab that. Alrighty. Let's set that one aside. Let me run this again, but let me get the correct amount of time going on it. All right. We got a Grookey, reverse hollow Grookey. Who wants to take this for $2? $2 on the reverse hollow Grookey. Nobody wants to steal that for $2? That is A-okay. We can move on to the next one here. All right. We got a Skarmory. This is a pretty cool reverse hollow. We got Skarmory. This is going to be from the Twilight Masquerade, going up for $2. 15 seconds on the clock. Oh, I got to get another giveaway going, huh? All right, giveaway up now. Nobody wants to take this for $2? All right. How about this Lampent reverse hollow? We got it going up. Let's do 10 seconds. Let's start really blasting through these. 10 seconds on the clock. Lampent. Let's see. Who wants it? Who wants it? Anybody want it for $2? Lampent. All right, and then we've got a Glimmet going up next. 10 seconds, $2. Let's get it going. Reverse hollow Glimmet, $2 on the screen. Anybody want to grab that? All righty, doesn't seem like it. We'll keep it going. All right, how about a Sunkern reverse hollow? That's a pretty cool. I haven't seen like a Sunkern or Sunflora card in a little while, but I guess I own them. All right, let's go to the next one. We got a Corphish reverse hollow going up for $2. Let's see, anybody want to grab this for $2? All right, guys, let's get in that giveaway. How about a Varoom reverse hollow? $2 on the clock for the Varoom reverse hollow. Alrighty, next up we've got a Monferno reverse hollow. This is a pretty cool one. I love any of the starter types, or starter Pokemon that get like a reverse or a full art or anything like that. I mean, I think that's a pretty normal. That's what a lot of people I think enjoy seeing. No to Monferno. How about this Apom? This is a good Apom art. He's sitting in the. Hey, GG's grabbing it. GG taking this one for $2. Let's see if anybody else wants to swoop in and steal it from GG. Going to GG for $2. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations, GG. We've got one person in the giveaway. Alrighty. Well, we've got Hisuian Growlithe. Hisuian Growlithe. Alright, going up for $2. Reverse hollow Hisuian Growlithe. Anybody want to grab this one? Alright, seems like nobody wants to grab the Growlithe. We'll move on to the next one. We've got Phantom reverse hollow starting at $2. Who wants to grab this? GG grabbing this one for $2. Anybody want to fight with GG on that, or are we letting GG have the Phantom at 2? Awesome, awesome. Congratulations on the Phantom to GG. And then we've got Slugma reverse hollow. Let's run it. Slugma reverse hollow, $2 on the clock. Slugma reverse hollow. Let's see if anybody wants to grab this. I'm going to try and speed this up, you guys. I got a whole thick stack in my hand here. I want to get through all of these today if possible. We got Morpeko, $2 on the clock. Reverse hollow Morpeko. Let's get it going. GG winning for the Morpeko. Let's go. GG's going to take that one at $2. Awesome, awesome. We've got a Mienfoo reverse hollow. Let's get this going for $2. Who wants the Mienfoo for $2? Guys, let's get in that giveaway too. We got a giveaway going right now. You got a 1 in 2 chance to get it. Whoever's not in there, let's grab something. Mienfoo, $2. We're going on. I don't know if I already started that one or not, but we're going to put it up again. 10 seconds on the Mienfoo. I got distracted by the giveaway. If this doesn't go, then we'll move on to the next. Seems like we're moving on to the next. We got Rev of Room. Ooh, let's go. Rev of Room. $2 on the clock for Rev of Room. Anybody want to steal this for $2? Nope. Alrighty. How about a Raging Bolt? Ancient card. This is pretty sweet. Let's get this going up for $2. Anybody want to take this Raging Bolt? Raging Bolt, $2. Let's see if anybody wants to grab that. Anybody want to grab this Raging Bolt for $2? Nope. All right, next we got Infernape, $2 on the Infernape. Anybody want to take an Infernape home for $2? It's definitely a decent deal. Infernape for $2. No, no, no. All right. On to the next one. We got a Heracross going up at $2. Reverse Hollow Heracross, $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Anybody want to steal this for $2? Come on, you guys. Let's do it. Let's get in that giveaway too if you haven't already. We got 40 seconds on the giveaway. Nobody wants to grab that Heracross? That's A-okay. Iron Boulder. We got Iron Boulder going up at $2 right now. Anybody want to grab this Iron Boulder for $2? Nope, that's cool too. We'll move on to the next one. We got Grimmsnarl. Let's do it. Grimmsnarl starting at $2. Who wants to grab this Grimmsnarl for $2? No one? Alrighty. Next up, we've got Pheasantipity. Let's get it going. $2 for Pheasantipity. Hollow Art Pheasantipity. Let's see. Anybody want to grab that? Doesn't seem like anybody's going for that one. We've got a winner. Jay Voorhees winning on the giveaway. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get something for you. We just got to stack these random cards here. I've been pulling from the bottom. Whatever's on the bottom is what we're getting. We've got Vulpix and we've got Fletchling. Awesome. Let's go for Jay Voorhees. Alrighty. Congratulations. Let's get another givey going. All right. And then nobody wanted to get that Pheasantipity, so we're going to move on to the next one. I got Caracosta. Let's get this one going. $2 on the Caracosta. Anybody want to take this home for $2? $2 on the clock. Let's see it. Nobody wants to grab this. That is A-okay. We'll move on to the next one. We've got Ledian. Oh, this is a pretty cool Ledian. I like that art. Let's get it going for $2 on this Ledian. Anybody want to steal this for $2? $2. Doesn't seem like it. We'll move on to the next one. We've got Centiskorch. Centiskorch. This is a reverse hollow Centiskorch. $2 on the clock for the reverse hollow Centiskorch. Anybody want to grab that? Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. Next up, we've got Teal Mask Ogerpon from Twilight Masquerade. Let's see if anybody wants to grab this one for $2. Doesn't seem like it. We'll move on. All right. Oh, how many of those are in there in a row? That's okay. We'll take those out. Alrighty. Wait, actually, okay. We got Okidogi going up for $2. Okidogi. 10 seconds on the clock for Okidogi. Awesome. GG swooping in for $2. Anybody gonna steal it from from GG? We got an Okidogi going for $2. One. Awesome. GG getting that for $2. Congratulations. Next up, we've got Frostlass going up at $2. Anybody want to take this Frostlass home for $2? Let's see it. Let's see it. Anybody want to grab this for $2? Doesn't seem like it. That is A-okay. We'll move on. Oh, and that's another Frostlass. How about we do this Zapdos starting at $2? We got a Zapdos starting at $2. Anybody want to take home a Zapdos for $2? Nope. Alrighty, and then on to the next one we go. We've got Enamorus starting at $2. Enamorus. Anybody want to grab this Enamorus for $2? $2 on the clock. Let's see it. Nobody wants to grab that one, and that's okay. We'll move on to the next one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm really bad about trying to keep these organized, and so sometimes 5 of them will end up together at once. We got Flabebe, reverse hollow, going up $2. Anybody want to take this home for $2? All right. See what I mean? Multiple Flabebes. Alrighty, how about a Drowsy? This is from Silver Tempest. This one, you can't even buy these cards in stores anymore, you guys. Let's get it going for this Drowsy at $2 from Silver Tempest. Anybody want to take this home? $2 Drowsy from Silver Tempest. GG, taking the Drowsy. Let's do it. Awesome. Alrighty. Next up, we've got a Vulpix. Vulpix going up. This one is also from Silver Tempest. Does anybody want to grab a Silver Tempest Vulpix while we got it? Doesn't seem like it. Will move on. Alright, on to the next one. We've got Rufflet. And this one is also from Silver Tempest. We're getting to the Silver Tempest section of these cards. $2 on the clock for this Rufflet. Nobody wants to grab that. That is A-okay. We'll go to the next one. 1 second. Alrighty. And we've got a Mewtwo. Let's go. $2 Mewtwo. Who wants to take home a $2 Mewtwo? Nobody wants to take home a $2 Mewtwo? Alrighty. And here we go. Back to Watchroll. Going for $2 on the Watchroll. Alright, let's get it going. $2. $2 on the Watchroll. Anybody want to take this home for $2? Alrighty. On to the next one. We've got Zangoose going up $2. Nobody wants to grab that one. That's okay. We'll move on to the next one. We got Croagunk. Croagunk going up at $2. Anybody want to take this Croagunk for $2? I like the art on this one. Nope. Alrighty. And away it goes. We got Drifblim. Drifblim going up at $2. Let's see it. Anybody want to take this Drifblim for $2? Alright. Get that out of here. We'll get some of these. Most people don't really want to go for those ones, I've noticed. We've got a $2 Slowpoke going up. $2 Slowpoke. Anybody want to grab this Slowpoke for $2? Alright. We're back to a Froakie. Anybody want to grab a Froakie for $2? Nobody wants Froakie? Let's move on then. We got... Is this another... Jason Voorhees winning the next one. Let's go. We got a different Froakie here on this one now. We'll get another giveaway going here. Get the next pack of cards off the bottom of here for Jason. Alright, let's see what we got here, Jason. You got a Mankey, and you got a Mawile. Awesome, awesome. Going to Jason Voorhees. Alrighty, nobody wanted to go for that Froakie. Let's go. Oh god, I have a good feeling nobody's going for Dunsparce. Alright, Deino going for $2. $2 Deino going up right now. Anybody want to grab this for $2? $2. Alrighty, next up, we got Girafarig starting at $2. This is from Twilight Masquerade. Anybody want the Twilight Masquerade Girafarig? $2. Nope. Alrighty. We just did the Vulpix. We don't need to do that again. We got Pessimian. This is going to be from the Paldean... One of the Paldean ones. I can't remember which set this is. But Pessimian going at $2. Anybody want to grab that? Alright. Minccino. Minccino going up at $2. Let's see if anybody wants to grab this Minccino. Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty, we'll get this one out of here. What's next? Oh, we'll get this out of here as well. Alrighty, Dugtrio, $2 going up. Anybody want to take this for $2? $2 on the Dugtrio. Anybody want to take this for $2? Doesn't seem like it. That is A-okay. Rhyhorn. How about a Rhyhorn for $2? Anybody want to grab this Rhyhorn for $2? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we'll get going to the next one then. And we've got a Roselia. Anybody want to get this Roselia for $2? Let's see. $2 on the clock for this Roselia. Nope. Alrighty, next up we will have another Mewtwo. We already did that. Scorbunny. Let's start with that one. Scorbunny, $2 on the clock. Anybody want to grab this Scorbunny for $2? $2 on the Scorbunny. Nope. Alrighty, let's keep it going then. We've got a Meltan. These ones are actually going pretty well right now on TCG. I saw them going as high as $5 earlier. $2 on the Meltan. Anybody want to grab a Meltan for $2? Sounds good. Alrighty, we've got Scyther. Scyther going up at $2. Anybody want to grab the Scyther from this is Temporal Forces, I think. Nobody wants the Temporal Forces Scyther? Alrighty. How about a Shinx? $2 on a Shinx. That is a-okay. Nobody wants to go for that? Alright. How about a Poliwhirl? We've got Poliwhirl from the Twilight Masquerade series. Anybody want to grab Poliwhirl from Twilight Masquerade for $2? Alright. Next up, Maschiff. $2 going on the clock for Maschiff. Anybody want to take this home for $2? Nobody wants to take this one home either? Alright, let's go to the next one then. We've got Gimmighoul. Gimmighoul going up $2. Let's see it. Anybody want to grab this one for Gimmighoul? $2. Let's see it. Nobody's grabbing this one either? Alright, we'll get going to the next one then. We got Shuppet going on the screen. $2 for a Shuppet. Anybody want Shuppet for $2? Look at this fucking tongue, dude. Good God. I don't even want this anymore. That's insane. Let's get this out of our faces, you guys. We got a Feebas going up at $2. Alrighty. $2 on the Feebas. Anybody want to take a Feebas for $2? Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. Next up, we are going to have, not Serena, Sandygast. We'll run a Sandygast, $2. Anybody want to get this Sandygast for $2? $2 on the clock for Sandygast. Seems like nobody wants to grab that one. All right. How about a Bellibolt? Bellibolt going on the clock. $2. Who wants it? $2 for a Bellibolt. Nobody wants to grab the Bellibolt either? That is a-okay. Let's grab the next one. We got an Eevee. Let's go. Eevee from Twilight Masquerade. Who wants an Eevee? Nobody wants an Eevee? All right. Jason Voorhees is stealing all of these freaking giveaways. Let's go, dude. How about a Lechonk? Let's see what we got here for you, Jason. We got Pignite and Spearow. All right. Get that set over there for you. All right. Nobody wanted to do the Lechonk. Get some of these item cards out of here. I think we pretty much ran most of these. All right. Let's get something else going then. You guys want to bump up to some $3 ones? You guys want to go back down to $1 ones? What are you guys thinking? All right. Let's get another giveaway going here. Alrighty, we got the giveaway up now. We got 2 random cards going for that giveaway. Enter now, you get 2 free cards randomly chosen. Alright. You guys want to keep doing $2 ones? Do you want to go back to $1 ones? I'm cool with doing whatever we want to do. I'm the only person in here right now. Good God. Well, this is fucked up. Should I just restart this stream? I'm wondering. Well, I mean, I got hella cards here we can run. We can also run other cards. I have bigger stuff we can run. Alrighty, guys. What do we think? What do we want to do here? Do we want to run some $1, some $2, some $3, some packs? What are we feeling, you guys? What do we want to do here, you guys? So I can keep running some $2 guys, or I can go back to $1. I can do some full arts. I got EXs. I've got 151. You just got to tell me what you guys want to see, and we can do it. All right. Well, I don't even know what to do here anymore. Nobody's even talking. Nobody's in this giveaway. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm thinking we just end this one. Oh my god, I don't want to end this though. I put so much work into starting all of this. This is so fucked. I got some 151s too, if you guys want to look at some 151s. I got Arcanine, Rhyhorn, Vaporeon, Nidoran, Voltorb. We got Eevee from 151. I got Kabuto. We got some items. I mean, we can do whatever you guys want to run. Can run whatever you guys want to run. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep running the shit that I know I need to sell. Alright. If that's the case, then we will go back to doing some $1 ones. If nobody's going to talk to me, we'll do some $1 guys. See, I mean, my god, I might as well just restart if nobody's even in here. I mean, we can run whatever you guys want to run. I have all these fucking cards. Alright. It's insane that nobody is even here for the fucking giveaway. This is actually like a little bit aggravating. Alrighty. I got 151s we could run. I could definitely run a couple of these guys if we want to see some of them. I've got... We can do some packs, we can do some slabs, we can do some singles, whatever you guys want to do, just let me know. We can do whatever you guys want to see. We can run some $1 guys, we can run some $5 guys. Any trainer cards? Yeah, definitely. Somewhere. Give me 2 seconds. I mean, at the very least, I just found these two handy. I got Carmine and Crispin right away. We can run both of these guys if you want to run some of those. Or if you're looking for full art ones, oh, I definitely should have some. I mean, I've got this Mightyena with his trainer. I don't know if that, I mean, that's probably not what you're looking for necessarily, but we could run that one starting at like $3. Yeah, we could definitely run this. I think I might have sold all of my full art, like actual trainer cards. But I mean, we can run this one if you want to run this one. Alright, let's run this one. Alrighty, this one is gonna go up. Let's get it going. We got Collector Chaosis. I'll wait till I win this givey. I gotcha. Awesome. Well, let's see what you got from the givey. You're winning this auction as of right now as well, unless anybody swoops in and takes this card from you. For the givey, we're just giving away 2 random cards. It looks like you got Meowth and a Riolu. That's pretty sweet. Anybody want to fight for this one? Or is it going to go to Collector Chaosis? Looks like it's going to Collector Chaosis. Awesome, awesome pickups. All right, let me get this written down for you. Collector Chaosis. Awesome. All right, let's get another giveaway going up. All right, giveaway is up now. Let's get in there. I am still just kind of trying to flip through and see if I do have any trainer. I feel like I have to have trainer cards somewhere, and I'm just like, I don't know, somehow missing them. What do I have up here? No, I might have sold all of my trainer cards. Quite honestly, I think I did. Mew or Mewtwo. I don't have any full art Mew or Mewtwo. I do have some. That's not the pile I meant to grab. I do have some of these guys. I know I just saw one a second ago. If you want to do like a reverse hollow Mewtwo, I definitely have one. Let me just find it. Yeah. I mean, I've got this one. I could run this for, a dollar or two, but then I should have a hollow foil or reverse hollow if you wanted to take a look at that as well. Let's run this guy. We could run this guy at 2. All right, $2 on the clock. Let's see if anybody wants to go. Oh, okay. You already got that one. That's my bad. I definitely would have like the hollow foil of this same one. I don't think I have any other Mewtwo's right now or Mews. Doesn't look like it. All right. I'm gonna assume nobody's gonna bid on this one. I got you, bro. Yeah. I know I've got some Mew in the mail. I've got some Mew VMAX and like hopefully they'll be here in the next few days. I've got a couple things I'm expecting to get here, but I would say if you want to give me a follow and then just check back in a couple days when we stream again, I might have one for you if you wanted to stop back. All right. I'm gonna just keep running through these guys. I know we just did this Mewtwo, but I'm just gonna run through these guys a little bit again because some people have joined and left. We got $2 on the screen going for the Zeraora. It's gonna be 10 seconds, sudden death. Let's see if anybody wants to take it. 10 seconds on the Zeraora. Holographic Zeraora going up for $2. Anybody want to take it? Nope. Okie dokie. How about a Cosmog? We want to do the Cosmog. All right. Nobody wants to go for the Cosmog. How about a Heatmore? $2 going on the clock. Heatmore, $2. Let's see if anybody wants to take this for $2 on the Heatmore. Nope. All right. Got a Rockruff reverse hollow. Starting with $2 on the Rockruff. I do have Dratini and Dragonair. I know I have those two off the top of my head. I don't know if I have any Dragonite right now, but let me get you some Dratinis and Dragonairs. I got this Dratini and I got this Dragonair handy right now. I could run each of those at like $2. Do you have either of these guys or need either of these guys? I gotcha. These were the two that were off the top of my head that I knew I had handy. I'm not sure if I have any other Dragonair or Dragonite. At least I don't have any right in front of me that I'm seeing. Let's see if we got something in here. No, not that 151. Alrighty, guys, we got 10 seconds on the giveaway. Only one person's in the giveaway, so whoever that is for sure getting it. Alrighty. Doesn't even need to spin. You're the only one in it. You're the only one who gets it. We got an Alolan Grimer, and we got a Scolipede. Hell yeah. This is going to go to Collector Chaos. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, if, hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I have any coming soon with the Dragonair, Dragonite, like, line. I don't think I have any in the mail or on the way. I might have, like, a Dragonite V-Star on the way that I'm forgetting about. I feel like I might have ordered one, but I don't think that might be the only one that I have on the way, even. I'm going to run this Simisear going at $2. Let's get it going. $2, 10 seconds on the clock. Anybody want to take this reverse hollow Simisear? We can also run some full arts if you guys want to run the full arts instead. How about a Poltergeist? Anybody want to go for Poltergeist for $2? Reverse hollow Poltergeist. Anybody want to go for reverse hollow Poltergeist for $2? Doesn't seem like it. All right, let's get another giveaway going. Giveaway is up. Let's get in that. How about a Timber reverse hollow? Anybody want to take a Timber reverse hollow for $2? That is A-okay. Oh, we just did a Poltergeist and a Timber. Jesus Christ. Okay. How about Vulpix? This is a cute Vulpix. Let's do Vulpix starting at $2. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Sudden death. Nope. Alrighty. Darmanitan. Anybody want to take a Oh, you know what? Oh, you know, maybe we will switch piles. Maybe let's go to do something better here. People do be sleeping on the gives. You're the only one in it again. I don't understand. The math doesn't add up. There's 3 people in the stream, but 2 people aren't in it, I guess. Hey, 1 person entered. Let's go. All right. Alrighty. How about we up the ante a little bit and get some better ones going? Let's start with these. I mean, I've got a couple different ones. If you, I can fan them out over here. As far as full arts and stuff go, I've got an Infernape in Japanese. I've got this shining Gardevoir. We've got a shining Revavroom. I've got this Greninja. We've got the Melmetal VMAX back here, the Ursaring back here. I've got the Tornadus V and the Morpeko V. These are both graded slabs. I've got a couple that I am not necessarily trying to sell right now for the full arts, just because I'm gonna maybe get them graded, but oh, it's tough. Like I have like a full art Deoxys right here. I've got uh, got a Duraludon VMAX right here that I kind of wanted to look at. Maybe getting all these graded. We got oh, that's Florigato. And then I got a Lechonk Master Ball I was looking at getting graded, but those aren't full arts. That Gardevoir EX, yeah, I mean, I can run that. I'm going to start it up at least $6, though. We can definitely get this going. All right, we can run this Gardevoir here. I'm going to get this going. Alrighty, Gardevoir going up. $7 on the Gardevoir EX. All right. Alrighty, let's run some of these guys. Alright, I'm going to get some $3 ones going here. Let's start with this, actually. We can start with this guy. Alrighty. We got $3 going for this Quaxley. It is a Chinese gem pack one. This was going up to at least $5 though. Urshifu's, I don't think so right now. I would have to probably take a look. Has 5724 getting the givey. All right. Way we've been doing this is I'm literally just grabbing the one that's on the bottom here. Looks like we got Gloom and Seadra. Nice. That's going to Has. All right. Let's get this going again. Get another givey going. All right, giveaways up. Let's get in that. We got 6 people in here. Let's all get in that givey. I'm going to start doing some of these. I don't have Articuno from Journey together, unfortunately. I don't even know if I have an Articuno card in general right now. Alrighty, we're gonna get these guys going, starting at $3. I got a reverse hollow Eevee. This is from the oh gosh, which one is this from? Surging Sparks. Eevee hollow from Surging Sparks. I don't believe I have any Urshifu right now. I would have to go through my stuff. I didn't see any when I was going through them last night. I was going through repricing a lot of this last night on TCG, and I don't recall seeing any in there. All right, nobody wanted to grab this Eevee. We'll go to the next one. We got a Riolu. Reverse hollow Riolu. Let's go for $3. Nobody wants to grab that one. All right, let's get something else up then. How about this Tangrowth? We got a Tangrowth. Let's do it. $3 on the clock for the reverse hollow Tangrowth. Alrighty. Nobody wants to get that Tangrowth. That's okay. How about this? Yeah, here's a good one. We got a I almost said Charmander. Chimchar reverse hollow starting at $3. Let's get this one going. Come on, guys. $3 for a reverse hollow Chimchar. That's a solid deal. Who's going to take it? Anybody going to take it? $3 on a Chimchar? Nope. All right. You guys are not as big a Chimchar fans as I am. Is that another Chimchar? Oh, we got a Ninetales behind it. How about we run this Ninetales? Here we go. Ninetales up on the clock. $3. Let's get it going. We got 4 people in the chat, 1 person in the giveaway. Let's get in the giveaway, you guys. Free cards given out today. We got a Pinsir reverse hollow. Let's go. This is the Twilight Masquerade Pinsir reverse hollow, starting at $3. We got 3 seconds on the clock for this guy. Nobody wants to grab him. That's okay. We'll move on to the next one. Alrighty. Next up, we got a Frogadier reverse hollow. Let's get that going at 3. Frogadier reverse hollow. Anybody want to grab this for $3? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's go for the next one. Meltan. Let's do it. Meltan reverse hollow. Anybody want to take this Meltan? Guys, we got 5 people in the chat and 1 person in the giveaway. Do some math. Let's get this going. They're free cards. Doesn't even matter if you buy anything or not. You can get a free card. You can get 2 free cards. I'm giving away 2 free cards for each giveaway today. All right, we're going to get this next one going. We got Rotom. Let's get it going. Reverse Hollow Rotom for $3. Anybody want to take this home for $3? Still need 3 people in that givey. We only got 3 out of 6 in there. All right, next one up, we got Braixen. Braixen Reverse Hollow. Let's get it going. $3. Nobody wants to grab this for 3? All right, we'll move on to the next one. All righty, we got a Reshiram Reverse Hollow. Let's do this. $3. Reshiram Reverse Hollow. Who wants to take a Reshiram home? Reshiram Reverse Hollow for $3. All right, nobody wants to grab that. How about Snorlax Reverse Hollow? Let's get it going. Snorlax Reverse Hollow. This is from the Twilight Masquerade set. $3 for a Reverse Hollow Snorlax from Twilight Masquerade. Anybody want to grab this? $3 for a Snorlax. Nope. All right, on to the next one. We got Rapidash Reverse Hollow. $3 going on the clock. Let's do it. $3 for Rapidash Reverse Hollow. Got 5 seconds. Nobody wants to grab that. We'll move on to the next one. Alrighty, we got a Mewtwo Reverse Hollow. Let's get it going. Mewtwo Reverse Hollow. This is a big one, guys. $3. Let's do it. Reverse Hollow Mewtwo. We got a winner on the Givey. Let's see it. Fun Family Treasures winning the Givey. Congratulations. Let's get you your cards. Nobody wants to take this Mewtwo? Alright, let's get you your cards. Looks like you got a Vanillite and a Clefairy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Fun Family Treasures walking away with 2 free cards today. Let's do it. Fun Family Treasures. Congratulations on that one. All right. And we'll get another giveaway going. All righty. And then I just did this Mewtwo, so we'll get that out of here. Hold on. Get myself so I don't get all disorganized. All righty. We got a Rhyperior. Let's do. Oh, is this in the right one? Yeah, I have this set at $3. All right. $3 for this Rhyperior. 10 seconds on the clock. We got 7 people in the chat, only 2 people in the Givey, guys. Let's do it. Free cards are free cards. Get in that Givey. All right, nobody wants the Rhyperior. How about Hisuian Arcanine going up at $3? Holographic Hisuian Arcanine. Is this holographic? The glare behind me makes it look like it isn't. All right. We got the reverse hollow Frogadier going up. $3 for the reverse hollow Frogadier. Guys, there's 5 people in this chat that are not in the giveaway. Get in that giveaway. Get some free stuff for yourself. Let's do it. Nobody wants to take a reverse hollow Frogadier? Alrighty. How about this Alakazam? Gorgeous, gorgeous Alakazam starting at $3. Let's get it going. $3 on this awesome, awesome artwork for Alakazam. Anybody gonna take it up at $3? Alrighty. Going to the next one. We got Mightyena. Reverse hollow Mightyena. $3 on this one. Reverse hollow Mightyena. Anybody want to grab this reverse hollow Mightyena? Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. We got a reverse hollow Clefable. This is a pretty cool one. Moon right behind her while she's doing her moon dance. Alright. How about this Florges? Reverse hollow Florges. All right, nobody wants to grab that one. We'll go on to the next. We got a Belly Bolt Reverse Hollow. Let's get it going. $3 for this Belly Bolt Reverse Hollow. Nobody wants to take the Belly Bolt? That's okay. We'll go on to the next one. And let's see what we got. We got I'll creamy my pants if someone buys this card. I'm sorry I said that, you guys. uh, guys, there's 6 people in the chat, 3 people in the Givey. Let's get everybody in there. You got a 1 in 3 chance as of right now. All right, nobody wants that Al Creamy. Let's get a Cradley going. All right. Chandelure. Anybody want to take this Chandelure home for $3? We got Heatran going up for $3. Anybody want this holographic Heat? Is this holographic? Yeah, holographic Heatran. Anybody want to take a holographic Heatran? It's a little bit hard to see with the lighting in here, but I promise you that is holographic. Nope. Alrighty. Yep, and that's another Heatran. So we'll go to a reverse hollow Snorunt. Let's get this going for $3. Anybody want to take this reverse hollow Snorunt for $3? Nope. Okie dokie. Sandile. Get it going. Reverse hollow Sandile. Let's see if anybody wants to take this one home. 5 seconds on this Sandile. Anybody want to grab it? Alrighty. We'll run this Swirlix, and then I think we'll switch maybe to something cheaper. We'll do like the $1 ones. John Eve, 3891, 38,091, winning the Givey. I'll get you your Givey here in a second. We got some free cards going. I'll grab you some. 3 seconds on the clock for this Swirlix. Nobody wants to grab it. Alrighty, let's get a giveaway here. So all I've been doing is I've been pulling from the bottom. And whatever's on the bottom is what we're getting. So we got Weeping Bell and we got Fletchinder. Let's go. That's our give you for this one. All right. Get another giveaway going. It's going to be giveaway number 10 we got going there. All right. Let's go back to some dollar guys, I guess. All right. We're going to get some more. Some of those. I got extras of those guys. We're going to get some more $1 ones going here. $1 on the clock. Let's get it. Palafin Reverse Hollow. $1. Let's do it. $1 for the Palafin Reverse Hollow. Guys, we got 5 people in the chat, 0 people in the Givey. That math doesn't add up. Even if you don't want to buy something, you can get something for free. Nobody wants to grab this one for $1. I got to lower the time limit on this so we can move a little faster. All right. Nobody wants that Palafin. Alrighty. We're going to have a Glalie going up here in a second. I'm just going to try and make sure that we got the right amount of time on these. So we got 10 seconds going on. Sudden death. 10 seconds for this Glalie at $1. Anybody want to get this Glalie? It is from Twilight Masquerade. Anybody want to grab this I almost said Gaily. Glalie. Nobody wants the Glalie? Alright. How about a Ventipede? Look at the art behind him. That's pretty sweet. Alright, $1 for the Ventipede. Let's get it going. $1 on the Ventipede. Nobody wants to get this Ventipede? Alright. We got Fione going up for $1. Fione going up for $1. Here we go. Nobody wants to grab this one for $1? Alright. Next, oh, that's another Fione. Alright. How about we do a Caretaker? Starting at $1. Caretaker, 10 seconds on the clock. Anybody want to take this Caretaker from Twilight Masquerade? Doesn't seem like it. That's okay, you guys. That's okay. How about Community Center for $1? Might even lower this to 5 seconds, quite honestly. All right, 5 seconds on the clock for this Community Center. Let's get it going. We're going to start really rapid firing through these singles I got. All right, nobody wants Community Center. How about Pincer? We got the Pincer from Twilight Masquerade. Anybody want to grab this one for $1? Nope. Okie dokie. Got another Pincer. You can get another chance here. We're going again. Pincer again. Nope. Alrighty. Next, we've got. Okay, Jesus Christ. Grookey, let's do a Grookey, get $1. Grookey going up at $1. 5 seconds on the clock on all these. We're gonna start rapid firing through all of these, you guys. Nobody wants Grookey. Jesus fucking Christ! What is the order that these are in? How about an Applin? We got an Applin starting at $1. 5 seconds on the Applin. Who wants Applin for $1? Let's take it for $1, you guys. All these cards for $1. It's insane that nobody wants them. How about a Volbeat for $1? We got Volbeat for $1. Anybody want to take it for $1? These are dollar cards, you guys. You're not gonna get a better price than $1. I literally cannot do it. There is not a function for it. Sunflora starting at $1. Anybody want to take this for $1? Anybody want to take this for $1? Come on, Sunflora. How often do you see one of these cards anymore? I guess decently often if it's still coming out in packs. I don't know. Nobody wants that? Alright. Durant. Let's get this going. Kevin Durant. Yeah, I have IRs. I'm trying to move through some of these bulk cards that I have for. I went through and I repriced all of the like 1, 2, and 3 cost cards I have based on what TCG has them marketed at right now. So I'm trying to get them out before the prices change and I have to spend another 8 hours doing it. You feel me? All right, we're gonna get Kevin Durant going one more time because I don't know if I even started that one. I got a little bit distracted talking. Nobody wants Kevin Durant. How about this Sandshrew? This is a cute one. Sandshrew for $1. Anybody want this Sandshrew for $1? Sandshrew for $1. Nope. All right. Glimmet. Glimmet going up for $1. 5 seconds on the clock for Glimmet. Nope. All right. Oh, that's another one. All righty. Nose Pass going up at $1. Who wants Nose Pass for $1? This is from Twilight Masquerade. Who wants this Nose Pass for $1? Nobody? All right. How about a Gastrodon for $1? We got Gastrodon going up for $1. 5 seconds. Gastrodon. Who wants a Gastrodon? This is a cute one. Come on, you guys. All right. Michael Sussex. Let's get you some cards, my dude. We got you Magikarp and Rockruff. Awesome. Going to Michael Sussex. Congratulations. Alrighty. Let's get this one going again. We got the Binnacle going for $1. Let's get it going up for $1. Alrighty. Nobody wants to grab that for $1. How about a Skarmory for $1? Anybody want to grab a Skarmory for $1? 5 seconds on the Skarmory. Let's see. And doesn't seem like it. All right. Next up. Oh, that's another one. That's a Grookey. How about a Lairon? Let's do Lairon starting at $1. Does anybody want to take a Lairon at $1? Nope. All right. Togedemaru. Let's see if anybody wants to take Togedemaru at $1. All right. Bronzor starting at $1. 5 seconds. Let's do it, guys. Nobody wants that one. How about Clink? Clink starting at $1. This is from Silver Tempest. You can't even get this pack anymore, you guys. All right. Got a Chimchar going up at $1. This is from Twilight Masquerade once again. Alrighty, nobody wants Chimchars. How about Torkoal? Let's do Torkoal starting at $1. Torkoal starting at $1. Nobody wants the Torkoal. All right. Darumaka. Starting at $1 for Darumaka. Nope. All right. Iron Bundle starting at $1. Let's get it going. Iron Bundle starting at $1. All right. How about a Corefish starting at $1? 5 seconds on Corefish starting at $1. All right. How about this Snow Run starting at $1? All right. Cramorant starting at $1. Let's get it going. All righty. How about a Froakie? How about a Feebas? We can get a Feebas going for $1. Let's see if anybody wants to take a Feebas for $1. Nope. All right. Oh, where did I skip? Tadbulb. Let's do Tadbulb starting at $1. Who wants Tadbulb for $1? Nobody. All right. Helioptile starting at $1. Anybody need a Helioptile? Nope. Heliolisk starting at $1. Anybody want a Heliolisk starting at $1? Nope. Wattrel starting at $1. We got Wattrel starting at $1. Fletchling starting at $1. All right. How about this Floette starting at $1? Alrighty. Venomoth starting at $1. All these are going for 5 seconds. We're going through them quick. We're almost at the end of this stack, guys. And then we got Dipplin. We'll do Dipplin. This is going to be the last one for the dollar ones, and then we'll move on. Alrighty. Nobody took a single dollar one, so I just ran through that for 10 minutes for no reason. Love that. Love that. Alrighty. Get these all straightened out here. Alrighty. We didn't want to go for $3. We didn't want to go for $1. We don't want to go. I mean, we can do big stuff if that's what you guys want to do. I have full arts. I was really just trying to get through some of these bulk items. All right. How about we do this? How about we start running these guys at $1 then? If I'm just going to be losing money here. I can't run these for. They're worth more than $1. I got to run these at $2, you guys. At the very least, I got to run these cards. They're selling for $3-4 on TCG. I got to start them at least $2. I mean, I updated all of my prices last night. I was literally up all night doing this. We're gonna start auctioning these guys off at $2. Let's see. Does anybody want to take a Swirlix for $2? Swirlix Reverse Hollow for $2. Nope. Alrighty. Next up, we got the Lucky Helmet Reverse Hollow. Let's get that going. I'm going to lower the time to 10 seconds. We're going to do sudden death. 10 seconds on the clock for the lucky helmet. All right. Nobody wants to go for that one. How about Beheum for $2? All of these cards in my hand right now, I literally updated the prices on last night and double checked all of them. They're all going for at least $2 on TCG. Most of them are going for up to $3, $4, $5. I'm trying to get them out of here for $3. Nobody wants them for $3. Nobody wants them for $2. Alrighty, we got Hassel going up for for $2. 10 seconds on the clock. Who wants it? 10 seconds. Nobody wants it. Alrighty. Go to the next one. We got a bug catching set. I literally just saw this on there for $4 on TCG. All right, how about we do Greavard? Nobody wants to do Greavard? All right, how about Howlucha? $2 on the Howlucha. Alrighty. Let's do Fan Rotom. How about that? $2 on Fan Rotom. $2. Fan Rotom. Snorlax. Starting at $2 on the Snorlax. 10 seconds on the clock. Does anybody want a Snorlax for $2? Morpeko going up at $2. You know what? Oh my gosh, this is killing me, you guys. I think this is where I'm just gonna have to end this stream. This is going so poorly. This is the worst stream we've had so far. I have run through at least 100 cards in a row without getting a single bid. All of my giveaways, I've just lost money this stream, quite honestly. So I think this is where we're gonna have to end it. I appreciate it if you tuned in. I appreciate it if you placed an order. I appreciate it if you showed support and love. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.